If you grew up in an instability environment, government, country, whatever, family, stability feels suspicious. Uh, Morning, everybody. How are you, Julia?
Amazing.
Amazing. I'm phenomenally amazing. By the way, let's take away word stability because it's a procrastination word.
It doesn't matter, but you can say chaos.
Right? It's even
When
better.
chaos was normal, calm feels like a trap.
There you go. I like that. Chaos was normal. Calm feels like a trap. Right. There you go. So most people are.
Living in the survival mode, and for them, peace feels uncomfortable.
She's talking. I can't say a word now. Most people live in an environment that is created for them, not by them.
But their nervous system is accustomed to, like, they're waiting for the next hit. Like, I think this is, again, coming back to what in my country we grew up with. It can never be that good. There's always something coming because there was, like you said, the governmental instability. In every way, it was instability. So when you end up in the stability mode, you just don't believe it.
We're not gonna ask what country is that,
You
and
don't think it can exist.
we're not gonna go into what stability or instability. We're gonna go into what is being told to us, and this is what I'm asking every one of you to brew your best self with yourself, not me, with yourself. I'm just putting seeds in your head to ask yourself questions. Why am I reacting this way? What could I've done wrong? What could I've done right? How could I go above? And this, why am I being shown this chaos? Why am I, what, how is it serving me? And if your answer is, oh, because I need to kill some time, you just answered it. You're giving your precious life to serve a chaos that's been given to you so you don't focus on yourself. If you retake that and if you reshape that, if one thing I could do for you as an individual here, take control of your thoughts, take control of your life. That's simple.
But my
And
question, we started from, actually, I have a personal question to you. How
mm,
do you start? How do you stop questioning good things? Like it's good after another good, and why is that fear in people? How do you stop that?
I cannot stop that for you, but you could stop it for yourself. If you're living in an environment of people that are so environment of people that you live with will always affect how you are. If your environment is a TV
Okay, so
and it's a
change the
news,
environment.
of
Okay.
course, first thing you have to change, you have to take away yourself out of that. So you have to sit like I'm sitting right here in the corner and watch what's going on around, and then you will see the answers. Why is it my why what triggers my day? Is the first thing I'm looking at is the news? What is news? We talked about this. Breaking news. Who's breaking what? I'm sitting here in the corner, I'm enjoying life, I'm breathing nice air. I am safely enjoying myself. What news? How does it affect you sitting wherever you are in the middle of the world? Ask yourself those questions. And why am I being shown this? And what have not I seen? Do I need to know this? But I can tell you one thing, the stability and instability is only in your head. The fear is only in your head. Because the moment you start taking action, and first action you could take is be grateful for what you already have. And if you don't know what you already have, if you're speaking, you're hearing, you're listening, you're breathing, you're seeing me, you're hearing me, you should be grateful that you have all of these options, because there are people outside of this that don't have these options by choice, by birth, whatever. So there's simple things that matters. The chaos is always going to be there, as you call it chaos. It's not chaos. It's 8 trillion of energies flying around the planet Earth. It's an energy thing that happens around, but it's your choice to stay within that energy or extract yourself from that energy. It's your choice to go play tennis with your kids, right? Or go play to the casino. I actually had that experience 2 weeks ago. I walked in, I walked out. I felt not good. I realistically felt not good. I was watching the people that are sitting there, poor faces, poor people, drunk people, looking to win, walk away, smoking cigarettes, but they got there by the choice. You know, it's not wrong to have a casino. I didn't entertain it. Back in the days, 20 years ago, maybe I would have stayed for a few days. My choice was to not go back. And I walked out and I said, thank you, but it's not me anymore. You know? Those are the chances. Those are the chances. You know, the casino's still there. Nothing changed. Whatever you call it, chaos.
So you were able, then that's a good example then. You were able to take yourself out of that, whatever you want to use.
I just
chaos,
walked in.
instability.
I just walked in. I saw what I'm seeing.
And those people that are there that you saw, why are they sabotaging that stability? Is not because they don't want it.
They're not
I think
sabotaging.
it's because they don't know how to relax into it. They feel like safety feels scary when you're when they've only known survival. You know, like most of these people in this casino, they're used to all this survival mode. You know, doing this chaotic things every day.
Okay, and what are people?
That's why they don't want to take themselves out of it because that's what they use.
So if I'm talking about a casino in the middle of United States, right now, let's pause for a second. Let's and go back to Western Ukraine village where there's no central water.
Okay.
These people living in that village, they also have some kind of chaos, whatever you call them.
It might be actually less.
They might be actually less, but if you talk to them, they'll tell you, "Oh, we never seen a casino. I want to go to the casino. This is unbelievable. It's in America. Woo!" So it's a mindset game, but I can tell you one thing, that if you, whoever you're watching, if you wanted to change your life, and if you wanted to see, evaluate yourself, what is serving you. I walked into that casino, I looked at it, I stood in it, universe said to me, do you really want to invest 3, 4, 5 hours sitting with people who smoke, who drink, who talk nonsense, who swear, who yell? Do you really want to entertain that energy, or do you want to get the hell out of there? That's it. And that's what I did. I walked out.
So you would say you changed a lot.
I did not change. I do not entertain that energy anymore. I did not.
Used to.
I did. That I need to walk. I need to walk that alley to get to another side. That alley was dark. That's what I talked about in the previous video. If you want to hear, go to the previous video. That alley was dark. We have to take that alley to know. I wouldn't know now. If I just came from Ukraine today and went to the casino, I probably would sit there for 30 days non-stop.
You personally, yes.
Oh.
Some other people would never have interest in it.
We're not gonna go that route, but that's what I'm talking about, because you have to take that steps, leaps, learning, and walk on that unknown path and become amazing version of yourself for today. I'm gonna give you a secret. Everybody who's watching, say it to yourself today. I am the best version of myself right now. No matter where you are, no matter what you do, no matter who you are the best version. Say it out loud. I am the best version of myself at this moment. And I am changing step by step towards a new version of myself daily. Everybody have a phenomenally amazing day. Stay consistent and brewing your best self.
Goodbye.
Bye.